Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Stockton. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Hornacek. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive, not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Now here's Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Drops in the layup for two.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Clock at 6. From deep.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard. Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Outside Russell. Pulls up on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Jazz. And he makes it.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Here's Longley, guarded by Russell. Longley, that's good.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Utah trailing here. Outside Russell. And there's the drive. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Hornacek, a really solid team player. Outstanding at getting his guys going with his passing.
Pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-pointer. Jordan's got 5.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Stockton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Stolen by Russell. 3 on 3. Here's Hornacek. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Stockton. Longley with a rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Russell. Here's Longley. The ball's knocked loose. Now Russell. There's the block. And they get it back. And they're able to recover. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Jordan. Deflected. Here's Stockton. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Utah with the ball. Utah leading. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Five to shoot. Shoots from 12. They get it back. And rejected. Now here's Jordan. Here's Harper. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Jordan. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Jordan's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek. 6 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. And too long on the shot.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Jordan. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Pass to Foster. Picked it. And here's the fast break. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. Pass to Malone. To the right side. Here's Stockton. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Here he goes. Pippen. And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Here's Rodman. Jordan inside. Here's Pippen. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on it, then that's going to be the result.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their post play has been tremendous so far.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And that one misses.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Pass to Keith. 6 to shoot. Anderson for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
three. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Kukoc. Shoot from 12. Anderson pulls it down. Inside. Keefe's shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. One shot.
.157 left in the opening quarter. Here's Isley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Malone. And the Jazz with possession. Outside, Anderson. Here's Isley. Here's Malone. He's got 6. Over to the left wing. Anderson for 3. Drains the triple. And now a 4-point Utah lead.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Whittington. Here's Pippen from deep. On target from range. 10 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Malone. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Pass to Pippen. It's deflected, and they recover it for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And for the Jazz, here's Isley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 5.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Isley. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Pippen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Malone. Now Anderson. Down low. And Malone gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 1.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Pass to Pippen. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Isley. Up top, Anderson. Shot clock at 6, and they pick up 2.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Pippen. 15 points in the game.
Hey, it's simple. Pippen is feeling it. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Isley. He takes it in. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Shots good by Kukoc. Utah trailing here. Pass to Keefe. Here's Isley. And here's Anderson. Here's Isley. Give him 8. They get it again. Malone. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Jazz, Paul Malone. Shooting 1.
Chicago trailing here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
T-shirt time.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kukoc. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Longley. And yep, it's good.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here's Hornacek. Longley with a rebound. And here's Jordan. To the paint. Longley, that's good. He has 6.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Hornacek. Now Anderson. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. Here's Bushler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Anderson. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Anderson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Kerr. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
How quickly Kerr gets a shot off. Efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Now here's Anderson. Give him 8. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Kukoc. Here's Longley. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Kukoc. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Tony Kukoc. Shooting 1.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Here's Stockton. He's got 10. And the shot goes. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Rodman. He has 7. Pass to Jordan. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. On the clock. Here's Kukoc. Three-pointer off the mark. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Kukoc buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Stockton. He's got 12. Here's Ostertag. Right through the D for the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the take. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Stockton. Here's Ostertag. Soft touch off the glass. Pass to Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 11 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Russell. Here's Stockton. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
To the middle. From 7 feet. And it's Utah scoring again.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Kukoc. 13 points in the game.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive game.
Fades back. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. Outside for Russell. Pass to Foster. Six to shoot. Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. Here's Longley. Here's Kukoc. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 17.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the rejection. And now the Bulls in transition. Intercepted. It's 2-on-1. Here's Russell. Blocked. Pass to Harper. Now here's Jordan. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Russell, that's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Harper. Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Got to give Jordan credit there. I mean, he's got a knack for making tough shots in the paint.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Jazz out in front, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Their defense has been disciplined. Now their opponents are shooting 60s. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chicago trailing here. Here's Pippen. This for the tie. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And for Utah, here's Stockton. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Jordan with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick-and-roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Here's Jordan. Here's Harper. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. Boy, Malone is just so strong, even when he gets hit. He stays with the shot nicely.
At the line for the Jazz, Karl Malone. One shot.
One shot.
free throw, no good. Pass to Pippen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 21.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here's Hornacek. The three is up. It's tipped.
Shooting for Utah, John Stockton, taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. Long lead, that's good. He's got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Hornacek. He has 6. Clock at 4. The 3. And another miss by Utah.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Jazz making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Here's Stockton. 22 points for him. Out to the right wing. Pass to Foster. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Steve Kerr.
Here's Stockton. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 24.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Look who's coming out of his court. Come on, get loud for your bubble.
To Pippen. Now here's Jordan. To the inside. Wellington.
Oh, I like how quickly he bounce past there. Hard to defend against that.
With the assist.
Anderson passes to Russell. Here's Stockton. Outside for Russell. He drops it from range. Russell's got 8.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Jordan. to the paint. Shoots. And down it goes. 2 points.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Here's Stockton. Tipped.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Here's Rodman. He has 7. Pass to Kerr. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth. This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Stockton. He's got 24. Pass to Foster. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Pass to Malone. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 23.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Pippen. Here's Wennington. Jordan with it. Down low. And the basket by Pippen.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Utah calls timeout.
The coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Outside Russell. Pass to Anderson. Here's Malone. Lets it go from 14. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Kukoc. 17 points in the game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Russell from outside hits the trifecta. Russell's got 11 points.
Yeah, that jumper of Russell is impressive. I mean, a superb shooter who you got to get up on.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Russell. Pippen, no good. Utah leading. Pass to Stockton. Left side, Russell. Here's Malone. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Rodman. 9 points in the game. Here's Kerr. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kerr, one of the best three-point marksmen in the NBA. His form, release, efficiency, perfect.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Malone. The fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And here's Jordan. Anderson covers. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 19 points. Utah trailing here. Pass to Anderson. Here's Stockton. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Jordan against Anderson to the left side wing. And the basket by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Inside. Kicks it out to Anderson. Outside Russell. Pass to Keith. Clock at 6. From deep. Stockton's shot is off.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen, guarded by Russell. Now Jordan. Here's Pippen. And they'll get another chance. Here's Rodman. Down a little long. And the Jazz with possession. Here's Stockton. Got a piece of it. Here's Kerr. He's got 9. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's Pippen. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. He has 29 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Keith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. I'm not sure why they went away from it.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Their passing
Mind the
also
lane.
continues
Mind
to
the
be
lane.
outstanding here in the second
One
half.
shot. .105 left to play in the third. Pass to Kerr. Blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Jazz substitution.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kukoc. Off target from outside. Here's Hornacek. He's got 6. From the strike. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Kukoc. He's got 17. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Pippen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 31 now. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls out in front, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Hornacek. That one's good for 2.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And for the Jazz, here's Kukoc. to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Longley. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And Scottie Pippen's so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Here's Isley. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. It's still Utah's ball. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter to tie it up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Harper. To the wing on the left. Goes up on the baseline. And the Bulls get it back. Longley. It's blocked. Here's Isley. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Ostertag. Buries it down low. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Bushler. Here's Pippen. Anderson covers. Takes it inside. Here's Kukoc. 4 on the clock. Pippen, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's rejected. Pass to Bushler, to the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Shooting for Utah, Howard Isley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Knocked away. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Isley. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. Pass to Kukoc. From 7 feet. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Harper. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Here's Hornacek. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The 17-footer. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Count it. Good. Give him 23.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Jordan's checked in for Chicago. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Malone can't get it to go. Pass to Harper from outside the arc. Counted from distance. And it's now just a one-point Jazz lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Malone. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Here's Ostertag. Over Jordan. Missed it even after all of those chances. To take the lead. And the basket by Pippen.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. And banks in the layup.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Pass to Harper. And he lobs it up top. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Russell, that's good.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
And they'll keep possession. The shot's good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Ostertag. And that one's good. Hornacek. And the Jazz lead by 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Pippen to the inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. Shot's good by Stockton. 28 points for him.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Jordan. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Utah now. And Utah has possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Hornacek squaring up from deep. That's a knockdown shooter if I ever saw one.
Here's Jordan. Count the basket. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Stockton. 6 to shoot. From downtown. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Jordan. Takes the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Substitution.
Utah with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Hornacek. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the left wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 25. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Foster. Pass to Malone. Count that one. The Jazz lead by 1. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Kukoc.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And it's been a thrilling matchup. Both teams giving their all.
Man, I tell you what, a recycled bin full of lead changes. It's been a game of major runs so far.
That one drops 4.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Now here's Jordan. Banked it in off the glass. Jordan's got 25 points.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Shoots a fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago leading. There's the drive. Harper. And the bucket counts. And he was on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. At the line for Ron.
With a big-time man run. This is now a two-possession game.
On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Malone. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought to within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Jordan. And it's in.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And Utah calls time here. They're losing by 4. 41 seconds left in the game. Releases. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Inside. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Harper. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Stockton. To the middle. Blocked! And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hopefully alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.